Bo, bo, bo. Bo, bo, bo. Bo, bo, bo. Also, shout out to my Philly Eagles. We going to the bowl. Bo, bo, bo. I'm going to be in Arizona in a couple weeks. Wilding out, by the way. Bo, bo, bo. Like Daryl Dawkins. Bo, bo, bo. That's how we roll. That means you're going to sweep all the way through, by the way. Bo, bo, bo. Anyway, we're on number 4 of Cat Poop Crazy, number 17. The Fountain of Youth, Secrets to Eternal Life. 4. And let's talk about this next one, which is an item that relates to the last one. In my last part 3, I talked to you about natural foods. Well, I want to give you a few warnings about processed foods. And certain processed foods that you think are normal, average, everyday stuff that is not hurting you. So watch out for these processed foods. Processed item number 1 is milk, lactose. Guys, I want you to do something next time you go buy a bag of potato chips or a snack you want or some food you want. Flip it over. Almost every tasty type of chip and snack, even if it doesn't even say cream on it, has milk in it. You wouldn't believe how much food you eat that has milk in it. And I'm gonna tell you why milk, which is processed because it has to have something done to it before you drink it, is an issue. Number 1 is humans are the only mammal on the planet that after the young, prenatal, and infant stages drinks milk. That's why you get lactose intolerance. That's how you build up mucus in your body. That helps leading towards things like cancer and many other sicknesses you don't even realize. If you can fully cut milk out your life, I would suggest to do so. But like I said, you're a human, you have family, you have vacations, you have holidays, and sometimes you do want to treat yourself. So I always tell people, hey, if it's a special occasion, eat what you're going to eat, but get back on your routine the minute you get back home. Like I said, the human body can be cleaned out, then filled up with trash, but then it has to be cleaned out again. A lot of people they'll never clean out and they just fill with trash, then they get sick and die between 50 and 70 and they don't know why. That is one of those things. So milk and lactose, avoid it as much as possible. Cheese, anything. But like I said, if you gotta cheat, if you gotta do something, do it. I suggest, if you really can't, it's hard to break it, once a week. Preferably Sunday, when the Lord or the Messiah is not looking, or Allah, or whoever, Saturday, Friday, my J-Bros, they got 3 different days. Any of those days, pick one day a week where maybe you can cheat a little bit, but past that, spend the rest of your week staying away from that milk. Another item you need to get out of your life is bread, right? Bread. You probably think bread is good for you. You probably think those multi-grain breads and all that stuff is good for you. It is to an extent. Did you know the minute that bread hits your inside of your body, it turns directly into sugar? So when you're biting a loaf of bread, you're literally holding a block of sugar in your hand. Processed sugar at that. Now, different types of breads is a good thing, but I would tell you, use lettuce wraps. Use natural stuff to put your food in. Wrap your stuff in lettuce or something else like that. Do not use bread. Minimalize your bread intake as much as possible. Bread is making you fat. Bread is making you sick. Bread is adding bad funguses to your body that only alleviate worse things. Found this out when I had my mold issue. Bread. Stay away from it if you can. Like anything else, cut it best you can. Don't use it. But bread and milk are devastating to the human body. And it's literally taking years off your life every single day. Avoid those 2 processed items. And you know what else is in there with those processed items? Rice, pasta. I know, right? I know. Calm down. I'm just telling you. Rice, pasta, bread, milk is killing you and it's making you fat. If you want to lose some weight, here's a tip, just so you can get started, so you can know that Cat Poop Crazy ain't so crazy. I want you to make an effort, still eat the stuff you normally eat, but stop using bread. Eat your hamburgers without the bread. Eat your sandwiches with lettuce or something else. I guarantee you, if you cut rice, bread, pasta, and preferably milk from your diet, you will drop 20 to 30 pounds in a month. Promise. That's a promise, chick. Try it. I dare you. If you're overweight or heavy, cut those things. No exercise. And you will, because it's just pocketing. It's just pocketing. It's just pocketing. It's just pocketing. That's why you get that little vagina right there. That's that bread and milk pocketing on you. Cut those things out your life. You will lose weight. You will be lighter. You will be faster. You'll be cool. You might say, man, why am I sweating all the time? You won't be sweating much anymore once you cut these things out your life and drop the weight. So I want you guys to remember that those are processed foods Cat Poop Crazy Carl wants you to avoid. It makes you fat. Milk, rice, pasta, bread. It is killing us. Okay? And that's number 4 of this Cat Poop Crazy episode 17, The Fountain of Youth, Secrets to Eternal Life. Let's get to the next ones.